Not at all. It can come out right now.
You ready to eat?
Oh, here we go. What's happening, Catnip? We in this thing.
What you got, Daddy? Yes, sir. Oh, you got your hair figures on?
Yeah, I got them on, man. I got them on. So yeah, it's another one. I apologize to everybody for the NFG podcast being late on some things. I've been running, I've been doing, and I've been grinding. So I know a lot of y'all was like, "Whoa, what's happening?" The podcast ain't been popping, but it's back in this thing as usual. So today, let's get on it. We talking about how to make money online. A lot of people been and just asking a lot of questions. What's going on? Let me drop this in. Let me drop this in Shoot thing. And I'm gonna try to get Ray in here too. I'm gonna add some new guests in here. So
Oh yeah.
I'm adding some people in here because man, it's been a busy thing, been a busy week, busy month. People been advancing, people been getting paid, and I just want to come touch on the subject of how to make money online. People was really stuck in this rut. So, like I said, we're all in a group. Me and Dirk and a couple other guests that may pop in later. Digital real estate. So, like I said, people understand this. When you're trying to make money online and you don't have any guidance, you need to seek out a mentor. That's number one. For all y'all that's coming in and y'all see this live, make sure y'all share it. Please share it. This is valuable information. Me, Dirk, we all go through the same. Dirk is right now doing his thing. He's taking my course, and he also on his way to building him a course on teaching people how to sell ebooks or drop ship ebooks, which is immaculate. So I tell people this to let you know these times that we are dealing with are extremely hard, and we just coming to let y'all know, like give y'all a general consensus of what you need to do. Like one, your mindset really got to change. It really has to change. Like me and Dirk talk all the time about getting stuck in ruts, getting like mental blockage. Because I went from, if y'all don't know, I went from losing my job. I had a Shopify store that as soon as I opened it, I got one sale. Then that was it. And then I was like, wow, what did I do? I think I did something wrong, but that really wasn't my niche. My niche was what I had already been doing, as was creating content and helping people. I've been doing this online stuff almost, I would say 13 years, back and forth. And I compiled a lot of knowledge for people to pretty much gain online success. If y'all not following me on Facebook, go follow me on Facebook. You'll see some of my videos where I tell you about basically you learning how to sell websites on other sites, which is a game changer. Using a platform to build websites that are already built, pre-built, which is a game changer. Taking people in and teaching them how to do an online beta test, which again is a game changer. So, and I see people get in their way right now. There's a lot of people getting in their own path, and then they just give up and they stop. So, if you're trying to do this, you got to put the same energy that you put into working for somebody else. That's how you make money online. If y'all not understanding this, you got to put your energy, you got to put your time into being a content creator, course creator. You don't have to be a motivational speaker, but you got to change your mindset and give people some value, because value is what leads good people to you. I'm gonna let Dirk chime in while I try to get the rest of these guests in.
Hey, so
Oh,
everything he just said is right on it. Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. It just you're a little bit low.
Oh, everything he just said is right on the money, y'all. Like it's right on the money. It's all about the mindset first and foremost. Get your mindset right, but most importantly, you got to understand the times. Like look around you. Nobody, and I say that lightly, but 95% of people, when you look at them, they got their phone in their hand or it's right close to them. So if they always got that point of contact and they're not just on the phone looking at, they looking at Instagram, Facebook, all these social media sites, and people buying all they purchases online now. They shutting down stores, and you seeing what the coronavirus did to the economy and how everything is going to internet based businesses. So we like to say in our digital real estate, like they not making no more new land. They not creating no more new land. I don't know when the last time they invented some new land or created new physical land. But with digital real estate, you can have as much land as you want, and if you know how to manage it properly and rent it out properly and property manage it, like it's your earning potential is endless. So it's just a matter of where you want to plant your stake and what you want to do. And as far as what Brother Jason was talking about with your niche, you can have so many different niches, but I'm building courses, he building courses. One of the other courses I'm building is trying to teach you to turn your passion into a profit. Like the things you love to do can create income. Like stop thinking out inside the box when it comes to making money. There's so many different ways to make money. And with this online digital real estate, we're gonna give you so many different ways. It's just a matter of which one you want to apply and master.
And that's a big thing. Like the ways to make money online. We have literally been exposed to just the digital real estate. That was 37 ways to get money online. Now, our mentor released a book with giving you 50 ways to make money online. So compiled together, that's 87 ways for you to make money online. And I see a lot of people, they get into that I can't do it mindset. I don't know what to, you know, I don't know what to do, what to say. Like I have in my inbox alone, with me having 1,000 some students, I really had to take my time constraint, and now my time's not free. You gotta pay $100 an hour just for me to sit with you and go through this, because I had to understand like my time was so valuable. Like listening to like if y'all don't understand, we were just in uh
Oh, oh man.
impeccable.
Oh man.
uh I don't even want to I don't even a seminar with Derek Grace. You understand? Y'all gotta understand is he made $2 million in 6 months. $2 million in 6 months. So people keep telling me it's hard to make money online. Y'all in here, please share this. If this brother can make $2 million in 6 months, my drop shipping course, my students have grossed 37K in 1 month. That's
Beginners. They
$30,000.
and they beginners now.
And they
You got to
beginners.
make sure you tell them they just started. It ain't like
They
they've
they,
been
they
drop
just
shipping
started.
for
Yo. What's
nah.
up,
They just
Antoine? What's
started.
up, Antoine? How you doing? How you doing? This is what I'm saying, man. They just getting in. They doing their thing. Um, and it's off the chain. People understand this. This man dropped so many jewels on us tonight about here's Ray. I'm gonna add you in there. I got a student in
Uh-oh.
here. What's up, Ray? What's up, Ray? You gotta come on to the scene.
What it do, Jason?
What up, man? I just wanted to I'll feature in the podcast because we was doing a podcast on how to make money online. See, this is a proof in the flesh. He may not have his screen on right now, but
Matter of
Ray is
fact, I'm
gonna be
about to turn it on. Like, hold on. Let me put my shirt on right quick.
That's cool, man. You can go really chest out there. Sometimes you gotta do it, man. You gotta do it. But Ray is one of my students in my drop shipping course. Listen, I told Ray to do like 2 simple things and to tweak it. And then I told him just go through the course and go through it all the way because I'm constantly updating the course. And Ray came in, he was like, "Hey man, I was laying low. I'm gonna drop this on you." Boom. Posted up his results in there, and then I posted Ray in the group, and everybody else was like, "Hey, well, you ain't gonna let me. I'm gonna get my shine too." And I was like, "Well, y'all been having this and holding on, and really and truthfully, it's all in how you take the initiative." He took the initiative. Not only does he have his own business, this is a passive income for him. This is something he's doing on his spare time.
Straight up.
And that's what I'm saying. You getting passive income. This is one source. I tell people all the time, the digital real estate is impeccable. I'm gonna get him back on. He's trying to get everything situated. But y'all gotta understand this. It's let me see if I can get him back in here. Y'all gotta understand this when y'all looking at how to get situated online. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. This is
all right. It ain't letting me access my camera on the laptop.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm in the settings. It say camera USB boot.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still showing like the line through my camera.
Oh, okay. All right.
But you can hear me clear though, right?
Yeah. So yeah, you can hear. So this is all I want you to do. Tell them were you in the Zoom tonight with Derek?
Oh yeah, that was powerful right there.
This is what I'm saying. So just give them like the people out there, just give them an example of what was going on in this Zoom tonight, because we literally had somebody on there that made not 2 million, 3 million, because he showed us
3.8
$3.8 million
and some change.
Yeah, that man, Brother Grace, man, he powerful. In-home banking, you know, the whole homeschooling, the whole gun thing, his marketing on point. He had like a 4 things to focus on in marketing. You gotta have a call to action. You gotta provide information, give shock value, something that's go offset your whole brand to make people talk about you. And then that's gonna give you replay value. Then he said he ain't do ads in about 2 years, and this man that made $3 million.
That's what I'm saying, bro. 2 years, $3 million. So the game is real. I want people to understand, like, God, it's just a whole nother mindset. And it's amazing just how much he said in such a short amount of time.
Man, and the crazy part, it was almost 2 hours.
And that's what I'm saying.
The time flew by so fast because he was just dropping jewels left or right.
And then we didn't even realize. I looked at the clock. It said 9 o'clock. I said, this is the fastest that this class has went, and he was just nonstop going. So when I tell people, when you taking a position to learn how to make money online, understand this. Y'all gotta get this game. Don't put this on the back burners. Start researching, start figuring out, because it's millions of dollars online, and you just have to get a specific niche. And it's insanity because people just like got in there, and it was after that, it was a no-brainer. And I'm trying to get other people in, man, and I'm just it's just I think the internet is hating on me, but it's okay.
Yeah.
That is
But
to be expected. But I'm trying to get other people in. Let me see if I can get her in.
pretty much what we're trying to say is like it's so much lucrative money out there that you can make a mistake and become a millionaire.
That's what
Like
I'm saying.
seriously,
People,
guys, like just imagine if you get a little bit good at it. You can be horribly bad and still become a millionaire. So just imagine if you take a little bit of time to actually get good, just a little bit, what your earning potential can be. And and for me, of course, money is we need it, but I'm in it for just what it does for other people. When I see the fulfillment of other people, when I see the betterment of the lifestyle that is going to bring for you and your family it does so much more. But you got to start somewhere.
yes,
You got to
indeed.
start somewhere. So yeah, I'm a
So so
I'm in digital real estate, and I took the course for something completely different than was what I'm doing now. And what's so great about the course is it has so much information. Like it you can't go wrong. Like it's a one-stop entrepreneur shop, hands down. No ifs,
that's
ands,
what
or
I'm
buts
saying.
about it.
This is an online university, not an online course anymore. It's an online university because I'm seeing people like lives change. We had a lady in here that she being so overwhelmed with business, she don't know what to do, man. This is what I'm telling y'all for people that already have a business. This is it.
Mm-hmm.
You need to learn how to market your business online
Mm-hmm.
because this is a game changer. This she was making a minimal amount of money, just enough to get by because she was going in person selling her gifts. I mean, selling her jewelry. Now she she's doing it online and grossed almost 13K. She getting so much stuff, so much prestige, and everybody's coming up. She's going to get featured in a magazine, things like that. So I'm telling you guys, y'all gotta understand. It's it's amazing how this is just changing the game. I'm trying to get Suge in here, but I don't know what's going on.
Hey, but this course right here, the whole ABS tribe, it it pushes us all to become better, all to become
Yeah,
greater, like hustlers.
yeah.
Like I was telling my mom, cause she's still stuck in the industrial era where you gotta work 40 hours, get your check. I told her like it's a new day and age. Like that's the industrial age. This the digital age now, the internet age. Like it's all about making money online. And with brother Ben, he got the blueprint. Jake behind him, then Jason teaching the drop shipping course. Man, that's like the big three right there.
Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
and y'all
Mm-hmm.
be aware that the reason why I'm having to charge hourly because I'm going into another level and I'm trying to start a Shopify store. See, I'm gonna make it where everybody can win. I've already found a way to have a store that's already pre-done. So all you got to do is go in and edit it and
Mm.
then put your store live. So I already got everything that you need. I'm gonna have the apps and everything. So it's getting to the point to where I know I gotta hit this with some steam. So see, this is what we call scaling. You scaling up your business. People look understand this. Online business is amazing, especially when you're looking at Facebook. It's like 7 billion people on there. 7 billion people. And you're doing the old fashioned way, 6 degrees of separation, trying to get it just like, oh man, yeah, this thing really hate, man. It's not letting nobody in. So all my other ones, I might have to do. I might have to come back and do a repeat of the. Whoa! There we go. There we go. Let me come in. I got one in.
Hello, guys.
Oh, there she
What's
go.
going on?
There she go.
Hey,
Cause Suge is a prime example. I was talking to Suge, I think at least two days ago. We just gotten, like we always do, we get to our little deep conversations. And I was telling her it's always another way to skin a cat. And Suge went out and did something that nobody else has did in the group, and that was she's on the way to mastering this Facebook marketplace. If y'all don't understand this, you need to, because Facebook marketplace allows you to sell things online. That's a whole nother game. All you got to do is situate the game away that you can get in contact with the people and do what you need to do. I ain't gonna give too much game, because that's what the digital real estate for. I don't want to cheat y'all, because I want y'all to get all of the love. You go ahead, Suge. It's your time to shine. You can go ahead and tell them about
you know what, Jada? I ain't even put that together until after the fact. I was just, I remember back. I knew I was behind, but I remember back. Brother Ben wanted us. That was like a challenge when we first got in there. He wanted us to walk through and document the steps of doing one of the things. So when we had a class the other day where he was going over the videos, and I've been seeing everybody develop their videos, and I know I could have. I mean, like, I'm hard on myself. I could have did better in them videos, but I was just happy to get the lettering in and making it look nice, because that's what I was having trouble with. That's why I didn't put titles on any of my videos. And so I just did it to just test that out. And then when we had that little talk, it just dawned on me, man. Like, I didn't know that we can make moves like we could with the Facebook marketplace. You just opened up like a whole nother door for me with that.
And that's all, and that's one of the things that I always tell people that I know that I can do. If your mind is dwelling and you thinking that you can't, after you talk to me on the phone call, I guarantee you're gonna feel like you can do anything in the world. Because I'm gonna fix the way that you're thinking. I got to.
You the GOAT, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. It's all about us just shifting that just one little area of thought, boom, and then there it is. People, just understand this. When I tell y'all to click the link in my bio, I'm not trying to cheat y'all. I'm not trying to make y'all. This is what I try to tell them. I say, I'm not trying to cheat you. I'm trying to help you understand this from your point of view. It's people that's literally been homeless in this course, took this course, now they ain't homeless no more. They making money.
Made a whole 10K play.
And I heard what you said about you can make a mistake and make some money, because that wasn't even what she was trying to do. I heard her. I was listening to her earlier. That wasn't even what she was trying to do. That just so happened. That just happened to come along with some other stuff she was doing. She said that people was asking her about her food. That wasn't even what she was going for. I seen that.
Tire up. Yes, I'm trying to get her. I'm trying to get her in here too, man. And this was I was sitting there looking at her, and I was like, I remember talking to her, and I was like, man, you can't beat yourself up about this, because you just not going through the motions. Because like when I first got in, like I was with a full head of steam. Every time I saw something, I applied it, and then I still go back and do it. And then when I did that, I was like, well, I got some success. Boom, boom. Then I hit, and then I start mashing the gas, because once you got that sting behind you, you got to keep going. But people, making money online is too easy. It's too easy. Just like we were saying with the Facebook Marketplace, it's people that got you got tons of just stuff in your house. Go take some of that stuff, put it on the Facebook Marketplace, schedule them a place where y'all can meet up. You'll have a little drop it off right there. Make sure they send you your funds and catch cash money. Simple as that. It's amazing. It's just amazing because you can just imagine if you talk to 10 people and you giving them I saw somebody pop in at the bottom. I got you in here. I got you in here.
There you go.
Yes. Oh,
there you go. There she go. There she
I was on there. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got. I got you in here. I got you in here because I was trying to make sure you popped in because I wanted you to get on the podcast because I'm telling people like how to make money online. People get so flustered with themselves when they first get started, and it's just emotions, and you gotta just keep going because once you get there, and like I'm so proud of the women in the group because I was looking. I started seeing it like be kind of crazy. Like all the guys was doing all this and all, and I was like, well, I know the ladies coming. I know they coming. I know they coming. And then once they start, boom, 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 I'm like, yeah, come on. Because I be trying to tell people, I be sitting back cheerleading. I be sitting back cheerleading. Because every time I see somebody put something in the group, I'm like, congratulations. I'm right under they comments. Cause like when I told Suge, I was like, Suge, she dropped out. I was like, what you're doing with your video posts, like putting them in there and making them like giving a title, putting a thing down there, what you doing, and then broadcasting it out. Tonight, I had a whole nother mindset shift, especially with Derek being in there.
Yeah.
And it was just like I was like, what? He's like, start your day off at midnight. I'll be up at 5 o'clock in the morning thinking I'm doing something.
Bruh.
Now
he was like, he posts content like 6 to 10 days. And when I did the live with Brother Ben, I said the same number. And then he just went and, confirmed it. He was like, yeah, 6 to 10 times a day, you should be posting content. It ain't even easy to post content because you got to think about what you're going to post.
That's what I said. I was sitting there. I was like, bruh, he said the exact number of posts that I post every day.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, what is it? I said, what? And every time he said something, and then when Jake and them was telling, like all the stuff that they were saying, I'm going through right now. And I was like, this what this. And so I'm doing it. And then when you asked him, Dirk, how to create content, when he said that, he said, well, I let the people create it for me. And I was like,
yeah.
So I was like, I let the people tell me about the error. Then I go back and fix it. Because like I gotta tell you, once you start an online business like that, and like you get it going, like was when I got the dropship going, like I started off with 500 students. It wasn't I didn't have nobody to teach. I immediately had 500, and then when they released it, I got another 500 outside of digital real estate. So I got 2 different sets of people talking to me at the same time. So I'm having like a guy asked me today. I was like, "Y'all got a group?" I'm like, "Yeah, but you got to be in the digital real estate to be in the group because I'm like, you gonna miss."
He trying to get the game for free.
That's what I told him. I said, "You
gonna outsider."
Yes, outside. I said, "You gonna miss everything."
What I love about our tribe, bro.
And I told people that like once you get building your passive income, and you start seeing it going, like he said, put everything into that. So y'all gonna see. He said, why did you stop broadcasting what you made? because somebody else get tired of it. I'm gonna be like Kevin Gates. I don't get tired. I'm gonna be, hey, you ain't got this. You ain't got this. I'll be telling them because I was, and because so 12 o'clock gonna start that's gonna be the start of my next day.
You feel me?
So
It's already 12
let's
o'clock
go.
here. I told you I don't go to bed at 1 o'clock, 1, 2, 3 in the morning. And I'm up at 4:45 every single day.
Where you located at?
I'm in New York.
Okay.
So it takes
New York.
I'm in the
look at Brother Ben. Brother Ben be sneaking in here.
Brother Ben in there?
Yeah, in the comments. Look at this.
Where?
Sneaking in here. So, I'm telling y'all. He'll sneak in. Hey, boy.
That's what I love about my group. We genuinely want to see each other win. Like, we genuinely want to see each other win. You're not going to find this type of encouragement, this type of motivation, this type of support. You're not gonna find this too many places. Like I promise you. Like, and when I find some game, I give it to Jason. When Jason finds some game, he give it to me. Like we ain't, like Jason said, we ain't no game hoarders around here. Some people like to hoard all the game and try to keep it a secret from you. And we give away all the information. Man, come join the tribe and we got you, man. Whatever. Like I love the energy we got. Like
That's what I tell people. And then I tell people, hey, if you ain't got your podcast started, listen, I'll send you this episode. All right, then you can upload it to your Anchor. You got your podcast started.
They want the game for free. They just got 60% off the whole class.
That's what I tell people. I told people, hey, I'm not trying to tell you nothing, but you're gonna sit and watch me become a millionaire. You're gonna sit and watch me become a millionaire before your eyes because you afraid. You can't be complacent.
Put a B on mine.
That's what I'm telling you. And I tell you, hey, y'all supporting me. When you see me down the line, when I get with the money, I'm like, listen, these men out here doing stuff for the community. We not just, I be telling people, man, I'm up at night thinking about ways for other people, not for myself. When I do, like tomorrow, when I go on and I'm going to tell people, give them some free game. And when I go on Friday, free game Fridays, y'all don't understand about that. And I'm and piecing all that together. Because I told you, hey, you can go to flipper.com. You can get to builderall.com. You can just start you up and create you a website. You can go get a VA off of Fiverr. Get him to run your store for $150-something. Build income. Y'all better listen to what I'm telling you. Build this income up onto your website. Get your e-commerce site going. Once your e-commerce starts, your website starts selling from 1,000 to 2,000. Go take that site to flipper.com. Load it up. Load it up in there. They're going to start an auction. Your auction going to start off from $15. And it's gonna go from 15 to 10,000 in one day because you have a store that's generating monthly $2,000. You understand? And the people that's coming in on the line, like I tell you all the time, go look on flipper.com and go see these $300,000 stores. When your store builds that much money, this is how people are getting these $1 million Shopify stores. They're not making these stores. They're going to that site and buying them. And buying them. I'm giving y'all game. And that's just one site like that. It's hundreds of sites like that.
You know, people buying the stuff now and putting it in their house and just selling it from their house now instead of ordering it from Amazon and stuff.
And see, that's what I tell people right now when I'm taking my time to do this Shopify course. What I'm doing is I'm learning the process of getting all this stuff in the house so I can show y'all. Because I see people online, they putting product in their house and then they shipping it out. I'm gonna show people where you can go get the labels.
Yep.
Tomorrow when I do this, when I go get the labels and packages, and you don't understand that when you get packages and stuff, you can get colored packages and with your logo and all this stuff on for pennies on the dollar. And that little thing that little thing will make you have a return customer. So it's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't look a blessing. Just don't look a blessing away. Just don't look it away. Just don't just say I ain't got it. Find a way to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Find a way to get it and invest in yourself. Because as soon as you invest in yourself, and then you get like when Taya, how it felt when you made that first when you had $1,000 in there and you look and then you looked at it. You had to I know you had, because listen, when I was doing the drop shipping and I looked at them and I say, oh, what they say?
I couldn't even believe they was like people pay me, like I'm a personal chef, so like I'm used to having stuff like that and doing my little stuff or whatever. But when people was like, matter of fact, you said something, you was like, yo, are you looking at the numbers alone or how much people click on your post to just look at the food? And I'm like, the post of the food. So then I go back and look at it and I'm like, yo, I'm about to create some content where I'm like, if y'all want to learn how to cook, let me do a Zoom and I'll teach you how to cook. I post it, I put it up, ting, 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 paying. What's your cash app? Put my cash app and the money was coming in. One lady was like, I need a one-on-one. $300 for a one-on-one. She sent that. Boom. Coming in. Still right now they coming in just to get on a Zoom one-on-one. So I was just thinking it was gonna be one time.
Listen to what I'm about to tell you.
One time, $10. That started off when I finished Brother Ben. That was $156, 156 people. It's at like 3 something right now and going up.
Watch this.
Tell them, sis.
Watch this. Type. Go into the digital real estate and get this StreamYard like we on right now. You know what I'm saying? And then go ahead and do a video live on Facebook like we doing right now. Center it live on Facebook and stream it of you cooking.
I tried to do that on YouTube.
No. Don't do it.
You can't play music.
This one.
You can't play. Go ahead, Suge. I'm sorry.
Is this an app?
No, this is a website, StreamYard.com. For all y'all that's wondering how you get people in and doing your podcast, this is it. Because this is what I want you to understand. This is the what? Listen, you got me fidgeting. She got me fidgeting. Because I get to spit in this game and then I get to moving because I get all bent out of shape. Because I'm finna tell you.
Yeah, because you know how it was with that drop shipping. I couldn't get it. Because I'm in New York and there's a lot going on here. So they not letting us ship nothing from out of here. And I'm like, I'm trying to ship some socks and a pair of weights or something. Like, we couldn't do it. He walked me through it so many times and we couldn't do it. I said, I'm about to find something else. I got to find something else.
There's so many ways, Joe. So many ways.
There you go, Suge. And that's what I was telling everybody.
What Suge say?
It's so many ways because we looking at listen, we get fixated and entangled. Right. And we forget that Brother Ben say it's 37 ways to make money online. Then he released
I clicked off that drop ship and I'm like, boom, I'm about to cook. Let me post it.
And
boom,
there
boom,
it was.
Boom.
And this is what I'm saying. You go in there, watch this StreamYard. You make sure you get your Facebook fan page and get it built up. And then and you can put like your vegan recipes. Just I'm telling you. And then that video that you make, y'all better be listening. All y'all people that's watching, please share this. Those videos that you make sure you get them. And you put like each recipe. Boom. This is recipe number 1. You say that. So when you get that, you got your content that you can take and put on Instagram. Boom. This recipe number 2. You got another day. Boom. This recipe number 3. So what you did, you done compile 3 different recipes in one video. But that video gonna be online. So when you live streaming it, people seeing you make that food, and then they looking at their food, getting hungry, but they also want to understand how to make that. And what we did was give them free game, which is value, which is what Brother Ben tell us all the time. You give them the free game, you give them the taste. But when they want to learn how to make more, that's when you bring them into your course. Remember I tell you about your course?
Yeah.
You can have your course, and then, whoo, this is what you're gonna do. You can make you a cookbook. Come on.
Straight
Come
up.
on, man.
And then your cookbook can be digital, online.
Yeah.
Your cookbook from off the jump, your cookbook needs to be $45.
Yeah, it's crazy because I keep looking down at the floor and my papers is right there because I just write it out, write it on a piece of paper and put it in my books, So that's what I've been doing.
And that's what
like
you
detox. They was like, I want the detox. What you doing for detox? And now I'm throwing out numbers. I'm like, that's $20. They ain't gonna pay.
Exactly.
Bing, 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 bing.
I'm
I'm sending you this because I want the Yo, I'm gonna screenshot them and send them to y'all. Ding, ding, ding. I'm like, the lady like, I want a detox. Oh, you said you sell NutriBurst. What you using that night? Oh, what are you putting in your hair? It's like, what are you doing on your skin? What are you doing on your hair? What are you putting in your food? Oh, so now they're getting curious.
They want the formula.
You building the community that you want to talk to. So see,
and then like I text Brother Benson, the lady, she was like, you working out inspiring me. Now I want to get on camera and do a live with you, and work out. And it was like the other ones. I sent him all this today, y'all. A plus size page. She was like, I want you to model for my page. I'm gonna send it to your inbox when I get off this to Messenger. She was like, I want you to model for my page. I'm like, me? Like, since I ain't no model, I just be trying to do these little workouts on the thing. She was like, I want you to model for me. We gonna send you outfits. You gonna put them on, and I'm gonna put you on my page. I'm like, yo.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Cause people don't understand. Like when I started building this content, people start hitting me up. Can you put my stuff on your page? Can you send me a shot on your page? And I was like, what? But I ain't never just really had people just come in. But they when you doing stuff like this, you giving back. And then I tell people, hey, stop trying to get the freeway. Support me, because what you're doing is giving me a bigger venue. I can't do this for free. I say
that's what they want. Free.
I like food costs money. I say vegetable. Well, I don't use vegetable oil. I use grapeseed oil. All them things that cost money for me to make that content. And I'm not trying to be mean, but I need you to support me. And then once you have learned this, then you can go tell it to somebody else. See?
Right.
And that's the game. I tell people, making money online is simple. But if you don't know what you're doing, don't walk blindly.
The crazy thing is, though, I was telling Brother Ben this too. Our people, we will go support some Chinese, Mexicans, all other races, but we won't support each other. And we got more game than all of them guys.
Nah, because
right. That's a lot of healing we got to do.
Discount that. As soon as I come up to you, what a discount.
Yeah, and this is what I do.
Or they know you for some years and they want to pay half the price because they know you. You're my people, so pay the full price.
And I tell people all the time, hey, I'm giving you free game on Fridays. I'm like, if you really looking at this, like brother Rod, he's saying here, Yada, he got a Rejuvenation digital cookbook that he set up for $65. Yeah. You understand? This is what I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. And this is what and Ty, you found your niche, you found what you need to do, you know where you need to go, and you know how to put it out there.
Mm-hmm.
And it just fell into place like John. And I tell people everywhere when they looking and they thinking, I can't get that word out of your mouth.
Or they think it's easy, and you really
Yep.
got to go through that course. You can't be skipping through that course because you
That's
know,
what I
like,
told
yo,
people.
what I
Man,
press over here, you already all the way down at the bottom of the course when you should be in course number 2. You got to go through the content.
You
So
got
I
to.
know once I finish going through, oh,
Ooh,
man,
I'm
it's
telling you,
over.
when you get to that ebook part, listen. I'm trying to transcribe me a book on this drop shipping, and it's it. Sometimes when you get to being successful and stuff, your mind of go everywhere except in the right place,
Yep.
and you got to remain focused. So that's what I was thinking about. I was sitting here in amazement on how Derek was just going through. Because if y'all didn't know, that Zoom started at 7:00 sharp. And but when we blinked our eyes,
Yep.
he was like, "Yeah, I'm about to go, y'all." It was 9 something. It was 9. I was like, "What?"
It felt like 20 to 30 minutes.
It felt like 20 minutes, and I was like, "Bruh, how did this time just disappear?" And when he was just saying the stuff, and he was telling us stuff that he ain't even told his students. And I'm like, bro, he came and showed Brother Ben like love, and I was like, bruh.
Right.
So I see people in the group, and I see them like, y'all gotta
You can tell like that was real brotherhood right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Support, that support be everything. Just if I go to one of y'all pages and y'all
y'all talking over each other. Go ahead.
If you go to somebody page, somebody post something, we're in a tribe. It don't matter. We family now. Post they stuff. Post them. Go tell them to follow. Dirt, I do it for you, Suge. I ain't get the Suge yet, but I seen her working out, I think, with her family. To me, that's dope. We need more of that because everybody, I don't mess with my family no more. I don't this, I don't that. We need more of that. And Black family at that together, that right there alone is big because it ain't so much of that left.
And that's why I try to bring this, I told people, like I tell everybody, when y'all get to feeling like that, man, getting out of it make me feel good to just sit on the phone, because I schedule some time out of my day just to talk to y'all, because people be shocked when I call them.
I know I was. That first day I had a problem, you called me instantly. I'm like, oh,
yeah, because I said, let me call him.
That's how you sound too. Let me call him.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you ain't had nothing from me since. Like after that, you set me straight.
Man, people be sleep on the tribe though. They don't be.
Look at brother Ben Jason. Somebody just posted they made $500 in this real estate. Look at that. Look at that. Brother Ben be going in. Brother Ben be going in. I just reached a milestone. Jason a part of the. Look, I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't know if y'all can see that. Brother Ben be just telling me, so that's $30,500 that my students have made in 1 month.
Game.
30,000. 30,000.
Beginners.
500. This is just the beginning of my course. And when I listen, man. Listen, sometimes I be so overwhelmed when I see people doing good. I be having to go take a bath. I be so hot. I be like, listen, I got to go do something because I get overwhelmed because people understand this. We doing this for our community. Right now, millionaires being made, but it's not the people that match us. You understand? I look at people like, so I'm in my niche. You got to come to the office and record that. Record that book in HD. Yes, indeed, I will. Cause see, when I be in I just wish y'all. I wish y'all can understand it, because when I see y'all posting that stuff, because you know what's crazy, they won't never post Ben to put it to Ben or Jake, boy. But my DMs is on fire. But I tell you,
oh, yo, did y'all see that meme he put up? With Jake always
in the handcuffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh yeah.
Because I was thinking, like, I was dreaming about it all night, because I hit Jake.
Yeah, that be Jake. That be Brother Ben be like this.
Just looking at him, and then I'll be looking at both of them. I'll be like,
he be like, yeah, me and Brother Ben gonna send you 2,000. Yeah. What's your cash app? Put it up there, Brother Ben.
And that's what I told people. I got people. I got my cash app, and I got Dirt cash app, because I be trying to get all y'all stuff. But tonight I just had to get this. I had to get this out to touch these to let people know, if these people are in here that are making it, do not, like, y'all. When you coming up, and I tell people this, Jake did something. Did a calculation to show you how much money you really was making. If you looking and what they paying you a year, you could get 40,000. Divide that by what 31 days. Divide that by 4 weeks. Divide that by 8 hours. You making like $4.
That part.
Hey.
Part.
And you making $4.
Crazy.
And you could be having $24 an hour. And you
in your house.
You're gonna exude the same amount of effort. It's just like walking. I tell people all the time, you running, but you're gonna use the same amount of energy walking. Why you running? You're gonna use the same amount of energy. Your legs gonna move the same exact way. You're gonna sweat the same exact way. I say, you go to work. You go to work.
This word is shifted for me.
And you putting in that time. You got your manager or whoever you want to call him crazy to you. And it's like they love talking crazy.
I'm trying to find an excuse to call out right now from home until I cannot work, until my money is like really doing it. Because sometimes we just get jobs we don't even want to make ends meet. My job
sometimes
I'm a vocational evaluator. So I'm dealing with people.
Listen.
I'm not even doing what I love, but we need, we do what we need at that time because we need the money.
Hoping you like it.
We do job.
I told Suge this about 2 days, I think 2 days ago, and I'm gonna keep telling her, Suge, when she write her story, it's gonna be like a self-help book for the things that she went through. And I guarantee when she write it and she put it out, I speak it to it in existence. She gonna get 100K in 1 day. Because everybody is going to relate to what she talking about. Because when I talk to her, like I told Suge when I first met her, she be laughing at me because I be telling her it was like me. I was like Charlie Murphy meeting Rick James. I told her she had that aura around her. I was like, I don't know what it is about her that make me be like this. Because I be like, and y'all see me like when she talking. Yes, 100K in a day, Jake. I'm on in 1 day because I'm telling you, I'm talking to Suge's story. Suge's story is gonna impact people. I'm talking about crush them, crush them. Because
that's why I had to get a little bit. I gave them a little bit of sugar. Can't go in deep because I'm gonna be balling out of control.
When I told you, Ty, and I told you, Ty, when you did that, I said you got it. I say now what you doing when you do the webinars, record your webinars, and if you need help, I'll help you. But once you get it formulated for the course, you got the course, and then if you want to put it out in digital real estate or put it out whatever you want, Brother Ben and Jake can help you. What? Listen, you'll be the first online chef Come on. Come on. Your niche is butt naked. Ain't nobody doing it. I'm telling you, people always want to know how to cook. People always want to
It
know.
was some ladies like 40, 45, 50. She said, I don't know how to cook. What's your cash app? That's the one who sent the 300. I said, no.
Because
and like you said, I was on it. I'm like, this ain't right. This ain't right.
Everybody working at home and stuff in the house.
Check it out. Look at what you got to deal with. People tired. People tired of going. They already tired of crack donuts. They already tired of all these fast food places. Y'all see me in the kitchen cooking up work all the time. I be in there just whipping. I say I'm tired of going out there getting no fast food because it's making them sluggish. They poisoning us. Like you put some stuff on your page with some shrimp and some other stuff with
that was the shrimp and the asparagus, and people be like they vegetables be soggy because black people cook everything well done. Everything, no matter what it is, it's gotta be burnt. And that's how you get the food done. Your food is burnt. But that's when we think it's done. Sometimes people put chicken breast. Bro, you cutting your chicken breast over. It ain't even no juice coming out the middle.
That's what I'm saying. They don't know how to cook their meat. They don't know how to season their meat. Boy, I be looking at some of these people pages. Like when you this is what I be telling you. Go use the GE method and go reach out to them people that you see cooking on their page and get them to follow you on your page. And I guarantee they're gonna see some of that stuff and start sharing it. That's a little bit of y'all in. That was a little bit of season, little bit. Because when you see it happening, I keep telling people, you can't just do one. You gotta go. Once you get to, this is what I say, once you get to like 73% of the digital real estate and you doing it, you're gonna be like, uh-oh.
Then they got the lender. If they were smart, you gonna hop and you gonna get the lender, because when your money get big and it's in your bank, now you got the lender. So what other course you really need to do?
This what I think, and then boy, listen here. Jake was ear to ear. Jake was ear to ear tonight.
Oh yeah,
because brother Derek Gray said, he pretty much told Jake, man, your course better than mine.
That was the confirmation.
Yo, y'all spit so much game. If you in a tribe, somebody spitting some game that you gotta catch that way. If you not saying you not catching no vibe, you just a salty person. Cause you ain't gonna tell me that somebody don't be online spitting your facts.
It be some people in there with that bitter bear
all
face
day, every time.
It be
salty, and I'm like, yo, you is no way. It's no way you upset with Brother Bennett or Jake or the guy who fixed your credit or Suge or Jake. How they're giving you free game? We create all the content that we're creating. We learned from class. They did not sit side by side with us with a notepad. You went to class, you took your notepad out, and you zoned out. So you gotta want it. You can't want it more than Tommy and Rosalind want it.
Come on.
You feel me? Like you gotta really want that. You gotta really be on some type of hungry.
That's what I'm saying. Go ahead, Dirk. Go ahead, Dirk. I saw you said something.
So the problem is people, they go to jobs that they don't like. They go to jobs that they don't like, working for people that they can't stand, in environments that's toxic for their health. So therefore, that's a ripple effect on everything else in their life. When that's what you do every day, all day. Now you just grumpy and you just angry because your life is filled with stuff that you don't like, you don't do, and you do it every day routinely. So that's what I got that mentality out of my head. It's like, you know what? When I go to work and I work my 8-hour shift, like Brother Ben say, no matter how much I work, I'm gonna get paid the same for that 8 hours.
Exactly.
This is like what we're doing in this digital real estate. Like what people don't understand is the real people who make the real money. I'm gonna work. It might take me 700 hours to do this one.
That part.
But after I'm finished with this project, I'm gonna make money off this forever.
Mhm.
Not
Yeah.
just me, but my kids, they kids. So that 700 hours or however long it took, now I'm gonna get paid off that forever. As opposed to when I go to work, I'm gonna work 8 hours, pay me for 8 hours. When I want some more money, I gotta work another 8. When I want some more money, I gotta work another 8. Gotta work another 8. Start doing things that do it one time, you can get paid off of it forever.
Yeah, I
Yes.
want to
What
get
this
some
digital real
t-shirts
estate helps you
made
learn
that
how to
say
do.
this. I want to get some t-shirts made that say this shit ain't for everybody.
Man. Hey,
I want to put them on some shirts because it ain't.
Hold
It
on.
don't be for every. It ain't. This shit ain't for everybody. And I
real
need to
talk.
put that on the shirt.
They listen.
You gotta bet on yourself.
This is what I tell people. Okay. Sometimes that truth is too much for them. I say it on my lives a lot. I say,
Yeah.
it's they got a saying that I hate, like brutal honesty. Honesty shouldn't be brutal. Honesty should be beautiful because it's what you need to hear. Now, a lie is something that's brutal because a lie is going to deceive you. A lie is going to keep you in an unrighteous state. A lie is going to keep you believing. Like if somebody keep lying to you, how you gonna get somewhere they lying to you? Like when I was
Talk about it.
They
when I
stealing.
was working, when I was working at my 9 to 5, I was around hella negative people. Man, and I'm looking at them, I'm having panic attacks.
Yeah.
Up in there, my heart fluttering. I'm like, listen, I say, either y'all gonna catch this fade, or I'm walking out. Because I got to the point. You think I'm playing, man? I'm sitting there looking at them. I'm like, y'all young boys in position. Because I had been managing since I moved to Houston. That's like 6 years. I got a job starting off at Jason's Deli. I was a manager there. Then I moved my way up to assistant manager. Then they cut me out and wouldn't let me become the manager of the store because my skin did not apply to they ready. So I quit there and then I started working at a barbecue place, which I shouldn't even did that because they was even more racist. And then people don't want to believe that action goes on, but I'm telling people see this and you ignore it. You can't ignore the facts of what's going on. You go to work to be a slave.
A free slave. A free slave.
An indentured servant.
This
And
is
the
what
minister said you got to call out the truth now anyway. He said call out the truth where you stand. So we can't let that slide no more. We got to call it.
Did y'all hear that Donald Trump? Who got a song out now with the Donald Trump? Is it Meek Mill?
I don't know.
He started rapping and Donald Trump was like, they're in poverty. They have no education. They're on welfare.
Listen,
I gotta find it and send it. It's crazy.
That's a lie because, like, okay, Black women in the United States are leading leading businesses. But see, this is what I tell people: we got to stop treating as Black men. We got to start protecting our women better and stop getting caught up in our feelings and being emotional because we not treating them right. But so they'll look at us, hey, you been treating me bad all the time. Why should I hire you and why should I put you? But sometimes they gotta look past that because you gotta build up your king. Because you the real. You are support. We need you.
We got a lot of healing to do as a people,
That's
man.
what I'm saying. When Farrakhan was on there talking about we need to separate, we gotta separate to heal ourselves first because we so damaged, we don't know how to work with each other. We can't like I tell people at the end of every live, at the beginning, I'm starting to say it at the beginning of the live. If don't nobody love you, I love you. And I be seeing people come in my comments, in my DM, hey man, you know what? Just because you said that it changed my day, it made me have a better day. People send me that just because they hearing somebody say that they love them. But we don't tell people that. We don't give people just gratification just for you. Hey, I'm proud of your life. You alive. Because most people right now would have given up. And that's where we get to the point when we're doing things, we get into we got such a weak system right now. We'll give a child or something, we'll give them an award when they lose. No, don't give them no award.
That's true. That's true.
Man, my son was playing baseball and then they lost the championship and they gave him a runners-up award. I got that award and I threw it out the window. I was like, boy, you trash, boy. You better get out there and
Hey, ain't no
I gotta tell him that because he can't keep thinking being mediocre, being average is good because he already he's 7 years old. He just got in the 3rd grade. He on the 6th grade reading level, 6th grade math because we been home.
That's crazy. That's crazy. They just skipped. My son is 8 and Tyler gotta have him cookies, his own cookie business, which he is doing well, and he sells them at CarMax, and CarMax pay him in equity, which is 10%. He said, I don't want to get paid in cash. I want them to pay me in equity. I said, what do you know about equity? He said, I heard it on the Beyonce song when you said it, so I Googled it. Boy, and that's what he told him. And if you go on his page, you'll see him in his business suit getting ready to go meet with the car dealerships to sell his cookies, and whatever he sell, they match him.
Hey, your son need to go and create him when I get finished with this Shopify store. When I get finished with this Shopify store, what y'all gonna be some bacon? Y'all gonna be some bacon food because I'm telling you, watch. Look at how these young entrepreneurs, these 12, 14, 15-year-old children. Look at them when they get online, how they blow up. It's a boy on YouTube that make me sick. Ryan's World.
What's his name? Yeah, that's his name.
That boy make me sick.
What his name is?
Ryan. What
he do?
It's a mystery. Yeah, man. If you don't know who Ryan World is, that's good. You don't need to know.
And can I touch on something right quick?
Go ahead.
I just want to touch on something right quick. I know we got a lot of older people in there, and they feel like the technology is too much for them to work with. But this is another reason why you should invest in this, because you might have some kids at home that know how to work this technology and see what they thinking about business wise, because you can go ahead and let them take off and just manage them. Real talk. I'll be talking to the young ones. I talk to the youngins and they be wanting to get online and do this stuff like for real, but man, you don't even know.
Yeah, because you gotta keep them offline. You gotta keep them offline when watching twerk videos and crazy stuff.
Right.
In a better space because you look at
that's why you gotta create different content on your page. And I'm not knocking nobody who sells, NutriBurst, but ain't you could sell the same product, but ain't nobody doing it like me. I'm wrong. I'm showing y'all from when I was 230 pounds when I started. I went from 230, I'm 198 and going down in a month.
Say that.
No surgery, no fake butt, no boob. My boob's still soggy. Like they still drop from having a baby. So you just gotta keep it a buck. Like you gotta be raw. You feel me? Like it is what it is. This is my body. This is how I look. You work out. I don't care what product you're gonna say. You're not gonna drop all that weight without working out. And I'm working out for free. I'm showing you I get tired. I'm showing you I'm crying. I'm showing not crying. I know I ain't crying. But I'm showing you stopping and working out, and y'all don't do the workouts. It's free.
Y'all be seeing me walking in the morning, but y'all don't be seeing me after I turn that camera off. Boy, I be hurting.
That's what I'm saying. And I'll leave the camera rolling when I gotta go check on my kids and come back. I'm working. Half the time I'm creating content, I'm supposed to be working. You got that done? Yep, I got it done. It's gonna be done. But I'm gonna make sure my stuff first done because they ain't gonna look out for me. They ain't gonna look out for my kids. And I gotta get up out of here.
And that's why I tell people we here to impact this this system right now. Somebody gonna come across this live. Somebody gonna come across this. Listen, invest in yourself. Don't look at it as, oh, that nigga getting my money.
They don't teach us this. That's why they don't.
Nah,
teach
you
us
should
none of
look
this.
at it as that nigga putting money in my pocket.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm just
again,
trying to sell you back to
because we
yourself.
get so in
I'm trying
like
to sell you back to yourself.
That part.
people.
Say that again. Say that again.
You
Say
got
it again. What you say? Sell you back to yourself. Say it
Go
again.
ahead, put that back on the shirt.
Yeah,
Shirt,
sell
put
you
that
back
on
to
the shirt.
yourself. That's amazing right there.
Shug, drop the bar, Shug. What your shirt gonna say? We got 2 shirts. LLC that there, cause I'm an LLC model.
Boy,
This shit ain't
hey,
for everybody.
I'll put that on the shirt. I say I'm my own I'm my own slave. I sold me back to myself.
Y'all go to
Make
y'all
that
gonna go
shirt.
to
I'm buying
Teespring.
one.
I bought
I'm
myself
buying
back.
it.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Just Ray just said, go to Teespring. Teespring, that's some game that we learn in the digital real estate. Shh, don't be getting all the sauce up, Ray. Don't do
I know
it.
you ain't
Hey,
talking about
hey, this something I knew before the digital real estate. I got like 2 shirts made by them like probably last month. And then Brother Ben came with it. I'm like, okay, I'm on the right track.
Yeah, and that's what we saying. Like, how to make money online is simple, but if you don't have any guidance, it's like if you don't got a direction, then you don't know where you're gonna go. Like
You heard what I told Brother Ben? You heard what I told? I'm still a student and I gotta be coached. Yeah, I'm showing people how to cook or work out, but I'm still learning. I'm still a student. So if somebody come drop fire and knowledge for me, what, I'm gonna shut them down and act like I know it? No, I do not. Thank you, and I appreciate you. We gotta learn how to just be thankful for us.
That's the best way to be, because that's how the late great Kobe was. He learned from everybody, and he was one of the greatest to do it.
Yes, like it's a guy that in a town that I come from in Winfield, he always telling me that I had Mamba mentality since I was little. He always be telling me that. He said, you act just like Kobe. And I was like, boy, I say I can't stop, because if I look at what's going on in the world, I start feeling bad, man. Because they trying to hit us with the okie doke, trying to give us all these vaccines, they killing us at every point. And like we touching on such a sensitive topic just by doing a paradigm shift that I don't need you to pay me. I can make my own money. Because we got to get the people that believe in us. Once we get our people to believe in us and putting money into us, and we have that money circulating in our community at least 10 to 20 times, we already created wealth. Because when I look back, I tell people this all the time. My favorite movie is New Jack City, because Nino Brown was a genius. And you can't the digital real estate, this right here.
Yeah, that's the crack.
It's gonna make us a millionaire. That's what the real estate is. You go look at everybody that was with him, the Dutter Man, all of them. Look at how he did
that. What's happening is we were taught in school and growing up to trade our time for money. Our time for money. An 8 hours for money. Now we're being taught how to trade value for money. And the more valuable you are, the more money you're going to get. It's people who in corporate, it's people who are in corporate America who have no personal value and they just get money. So if corporate America shut them down, they're gonna be lost because they don't have anything within them. Like us, we have so much value in us, and we're learning that we always had it. Now let's pull it out. So then we already see damn, I've always been valuable. So now that we know that our value relates to our dollar sign, we get it now. So now it's like, oh, okay, let me become more valuable. And then before I know it, like our mentor said, I want to become so valuable that I don't need money. I want to become so valuable that I can don't need money
Yes.
for, that you would look at like you would just look at me crazy if I pulled out my wallet. Like, dude, you mean too much to me for me to ever make you spend a dime of your own money. Now that's real
Yeah.
value, right?
We get caught up like that. We get to what they call this, and I look at it when we go to school. We getting caught up in a pipeline to failure. We go to school for 12 years and learn the exact same information. You done taught me how to read, write out the same book for 12 years. You just put a different cover on it each grade.
With some screwed up history.
Math for 12 years, and you just put a different cover on. But when it comes to history of our people, they don't teach you nothing about that. So when what we should be learning in school, finances, how not to get in debt with credit. I don't even want to deal with credit.
Credit.
You hitting it.
Real estate.
So I was telling y'all, like I dropped a link in class, not in class. I'm sorry, on our page on ABS Drive, and it's a link in my bio, and it's like a must-have document. Now I was trying to put people in the game because I'm in I am the lender, and then I was dealing with 80, I forget how to pronounce his name, but the one that fixed your credit and stuff like that. And he was like, yeah, you should tell people about that, because if you got kids right now and if you die, half of us don't even have these documents. I'm like, I done did the research to find it, to make sure it's on my link tree. All you got to do is click on it. Once you click on it, you're going to get documents that you need. A living and will revocable trust. Who knows about that? And all these other documents we should have that they don't teach us.
I'm sorry.
They don't put us on to this type of game.
People, and this is a big thing about it. I tell people all the time, you got to change your mindset, because you can your mindset can throw you into a pool of pure negativity. Like I deal with people telling me like all type of crazy stuff all day. And they think that I was a psychologist, how I deal with this. But I tell them the root of the problem is the way that you thinking.
Mm-hmm.
That's the bottom line. I say if you dwell in that negativity, you're gonna keep going down.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going down. And I say when I get into the groups, I say when I be in the course, I say in there, I don't say much because we be in the classes, because I be trying to write down all the game. I can't
you be locked in.
I can't miss it. I can't miss that. I gotta write this down. So I tell people, I was like, what are you thinking about just sitting there? You stationary and you got a business. You trying to work a business tangible right now, and you gotta put a mask on to go in any store. And if people ain't got a mask on, your business get fined $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
They taking us for a ride. They taking us for a ride. But we gotta understand, basically, if you're not gonna take your initiative to take care of yourself, then you killing yourself. You committing suicide.
Facts.
Financial suicide, mental suicide, you doing it to yourself.
And that's so crazy, because the fact you said that and people still be eating anything, and I'm like, I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna just keep strolling. You still eating all this takeout and eating all that food. You being so cheap with what you putting in your body. You going to the grocery store and getting a pack of chicken that say $3.99. Are you dumb? You gonna put some chicken in your body that say $3.99 or $4.99 pack or $5.99? Do not eat that. Then when you look at the chicken wing look like the size of a chicken breast.
Yes, I be trying to tell you.
What we doing?
They having them chicken on steroids.
Yeah.
Y'all better quit eating that meat, period.
That's true, Suge. The day I had to cook, I had to cook some of this smothered. I had to cook that smothered chicken. You seen that struggle when I was on the phone with you and I was trying to talk to you. It was good to me. It was good to me. I couldn't even talk. I couldn't even talk to Listen, I got to eating that wild rice and that broccoli. I said, Sugar, I got to get off the phone.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'll mess around and cook something so good to me, it'll just take my train of thought off. But like I tell people, like the preparation of yourself is righteousness. I tell people you gotta be I told somebody it's no feminine or masculine energy. It's just energy. You got negative and positive. Either you gonna be negative or you gonna be positive. You gonna be up or you gonna be down. And I tell them whatever you put into your body is what your body gonna give out. You gotta stop. Like we got such a sugar is cocaine. Sugar is a drug. Everything about sugar is bad.
Sugar,
but we got all these fruit.
Shit, man, sugar.
And we ain't indulging in. Boy, I just had a mango, brought me some life. But
people that you know that's so crazy. You keep on touching on the stuff that the people don't even know about. Our people, some don't even know what dragon fruit is. They know a cucumber. You know, they know apple, oranges, but mention dragon fruit, mention the passion fruit, mention all the array of other, fruit, a canepa. They don't even know what these things are because the grocery stores that they put in our neighborhoods are what? Trash.
And
y'all put in stuff to kill us in our neighborhoods, and they got all the Whole Foods and all the farm stores in the white neighborhoods.
And this is what I tell, and I'm glad you brought it up. So just how you did that. Remember how you make that food guide? That you tell them these are the foods that you need to eat. To live. Just like the book the Honorable Minister the Honorable Elijah has. Gotta make
Elijah Muhammad.
Yes, I got 2 of those books.
Live.
How to Eat to Live. I got both of those books. And I always thought, like, we eat, like I told my brother, we eat too much. We don't eat to not be hungry.
Look, let me pause you right there. You know why people eat like that? Because when you eat healthy, when you eat unhealthy, your body is telling its head, I'm still hungry. I want to snack. I want to eat this. I want to eat that because of all the sugar and the sodium and all the stuff that's in the food, right? Blow yours. When you eat healthy, you barely want to eat because your body is full and it's nourished. But when you eating the chips, the McDonald's, the Burger King, the fried chicken, the collard greens, the pork shoulder, the neck bones, the hog maws, the pig feet, the chitlins, all of that stuff, the cornbread, you hungry. You gonna be full for an hour, but after that you get hungry again. But when you start eating your avocado and you start eating your egg whites and you start eating your turkey bacon, that's just breakfast. Then you go back in there and you hit them with lunch, and it's portioned and weighed. Then you go hit them with a snack, an apple and peanut butter or banana and peanut butter.
You gonna want some
then
water.
You go back in there and you hit them with dinner. And then you cutting your meals off at 8:00 because you done had everything that day that you needed to eat. You can eat fruit whenever you want. We don't want to eat like that.
I just want y'all
to spice your food up. Why you can't have jerk shrimp? Why you can't have sesame seed chicken shrimp? Y'all see what I posted the other day? That was sesame. It was vegan food, brown rice, fried egg in the middle of it. You going to the Chinese shop, you can make it right in your kitchen.
Wait, what was that? Where is that at?
see, wait a minute.
It's
Let me touch on this.
Instagram page. I had made a video of me cooking stir fry.
Ty, you giving up too much game. You doing it again. You giving up too much game. This is stuff that you need to be charging people. You giving up too much game. You see how
we family though. I'm gonna go check that out.
Yeah.
I'll be on her page sitting there looking. I just be sitting there looking. I said, I need to quit looking at this page. I'm getting hungry. And I know I don't need to be eating it at that time because I tried just to eat once a day. Because
that ain't good. That ain't
good.
It's
a big meal though.
You gotta eat because your body. I know you ain't trying to lose weight or whatever, but
I
if you
am
only
trying to
eat
lose
one
weight.
time,
I don't look like I got dad body, but I got dad body. I got a whole keg. I ain't got no six pack. I got a whole keg, and I'm skinny. I'm skinny fat. I'm skinny fat.
That's that age, Jason. You almost touching 40, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm almost touching 40. I feel
What
it
that
every day.
mean?
Go out the
What
bed.
that mean? Don't be knocking 40 now. Hold on now. Hold on.
right,
No. I'm
Black
saying
don't
that
look. I
Hold
don't even
on, Ray,
think
don't do it. You just got
Hold on now.
riled them up.
Nah, I'm saying they come with age. You can't look like you still 19, 20.
Yes,
Hey,
he
man.
can because he black.
I look 20.
Oh yeah, black
Exactly. And
don't
Black
crack.
don't crack.
Yeah. Y'all
That's
got
He
me
don't
on
look
that one.
40. Nowhere near 40.
Let him
Black
stop
don't
eating
crack.
that chicken. Let him stop
Man,
eating that chicken. I bet you he age backwards. I
I
bet you
sure
do.
will. I get that Benjamin Button. I get that Benjamin Button, but I'm doing good, man. So, but like I tell y'all, everybody that's on here that see this, you see the type of game that we giving y'all. We giving y'all how to eat right. She just gave up a whole course right there. She just gave up a whole meal plan right there. She just gave up what you need to eat and how you need to eat the correct way. You see how I think now? I didn't think like this before I got into this class because I can sit and tell a person their criteria for a course just by listening to them. I just told her 3 ways that she could make money. All she got to do is implement it. So that's the kind of thing that I want people to understand. Like when you get into a millionaire's mindset, you're gonna think like they think. You can't think like you continue to think because do you really think people that make $1 million really want bad for you?
of
They
course
know
not.
that I'm like, how would you think that they're gonna think bad? They just think, oh, well, you ain't doing all
They
this.
hang around a certain type of people. They only hang around the quality people.
And
Quality people, positive people.
People got to understand. What if you hang around like I tell my brother all the time when we had to separate ourselves from negativity and bad people, we started separating. We saw the difference, and we started seeing positivity and things going. Like I tell them, when you hang around good people, you reap good results.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I say you bring good in, everything positive gonna come into your life. You just gotta get that negativity and crush it. And once you crush it and you keep going, it's gonna be a different thing. Cause like when I got on the phone with Ray was like, "Huh? You called me? I thought you were gonna call me." And I told him what to do. Then he went back and did what I said. Ain't say nothing. Couple of days ago, hey, bang bang. I was like, oh, you can get something. And then I guess Ray sparked the fuel in other people to say something because they was just holding back. And I was like, oh, I ain't gonna let. But see, and this what I'm trying to tell people about this when we get into competing. We need to compete as a unit to complete a goal and not as against each other. So this is why I speak in existence. I said on my live that digital real estate in the next 2 months gonna make $2 million. Gonna make $2 million. And I believe because you gotta understand, we just had a Derek Grace on a live broadcast. He showed us $3.8 million
by himself.
And that's by himself.
That's crazy.
$3.8 million. And then he wasn't even broadcasting his main product. He told you my main product did what it did, but I put this out and then I gave y'all an example what it did. And I showed y'all what it did. And I showed y'all
recycling content.
There you go. And that's what I tell people. You looking at stuff the wrong way. It's right now, every time one of y'all say something to me and y'all talking to me, y'all hear me immediately say, well, there you a course right there. There you a class right there. There you a niche right there. And then I just sit there and I wait for y'all to figure it out. I don't say nothing else. And then a couple of days go by, you will think about it, and then once y'all start putting it into action, there we go. Because I remember Suge telling me, I'm gonna get this sale on this Facebook marketplace. And I said, you sure is? I remember that was the last thing I told her. And then I said, Suge, I seen you putting up these I saw you putting up this video. I said, I like the video. I heard what you were saying in there. I say, go make sure you make some more videos. I ain't even tell her that because I was like paying attention to it. So I was just waiting for her to like do the transaction, like do it. And then once she did it, and I was like, yeah, now she got it. Now she hit that breaking point that what everybody was trying to do. She just did it a different way. And that different way showed somebody that is different ways to skin a cat. I tell them, Brother Ben, you got in the digital real estate, it's 37 ways to make money online. He just released an ebook with 50 ways to make money online. That's 87 ways to make money online. That's 80. I say it again. That's 87 ways for people to make money online. What are you doing? Sitting there
waiting for somebody to come save them.
Yeah, I say you can't. Ain't nobody gonna save you. You gotta save yourself. You gotta do for self. You gotta heal yourself. If you're damaged, you gotta heal yourself. Like my daddy always told me this. He said, you can't bullshit a bullshitter. And if you know you bullshitting, you need to stop it. You need to stop it. Because if you're not doing anything to try to push yourself to be a better person than you was last year, if you're the same person you was last year, you're gonna be in the same position you was last year. And that's the
same person you was. You can look on Facebook memories and see if you in the same spot because it tells you how long you've been on it.
Yeah.
Every day is new. Every day is new.
Yeah.
You be a new person tomorrow. You better be better tomorrow than you was today.
And because when I went back, you can go on my Facebook and see. I used to do like a podcast straight from the slab because I would be in my car spitting game, telling people this, that, and the third. And that was,
don't go back to mine, y'all. Don't go back. Y'all gonna see bottles and strip clubs and.
Hey, that's part of your story, though. That's your growth, man.
And just like I tell you, that's your story, though. You came from the bottom, and now you here.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Because people ain't making it.
Right.
These people ain't making it.
You done leveled up.
Yeah.
That's
I always tell
on my journey.
What
I was dropping a video every day so you can see. Nah, so on my thing, I drop a video every day. I've been dropping a video every day for almost 4 months now. So
yes,
you're gonna be able to go back and be like, okay, man, I see now you got editing in your video. Now you got the memes, and now you're gonna be able to, I'm gonna be able to say digital real estate. Look from day one. Look at how our content just grew from this, that, and this. So I'm
people don't want to spend the money yet. He just gave them 60% off. They don't want to spend the money.
And that's what I tell them.
You gonna go and buy a pocketbook with your pocketbook. You don't got no money in your pocketbook, but you could have paid for the course, and he could have stacked that pocketbook up. But you done spent the
day in line for Jordan
trying to fit in with the Joneses, but you broke.
It's the consumer mentality. It's that it's what Brother Ben explained in the course earlier. I was looking at it at the digital real estate, and he was talking about old paradigm and new paradigm. People got the microwave mentality versus the oven mentality. He was like, when you pop food in the microwave, yeah, you eat a hungry man, but you don't get all you need when it's in the oven. When you got your food freshly baked and you put time into it. It comes out right when you put the time into it versus you just putting it in the microwave.
Boy, listen here. You know what? You make me think about a movie. Like I don't know if you was old enough to see, but it was called The Toxic Avenger. Now this boy, as a regular person, he wasn't like nobody. But then they put him in some toxic waste, and he became like a mutated hero. But they made him. But that's what we becoming as a society. We mutations of our true self.
Yeah.
Because we keep trying to nuke. We trying to do everything the expedient way.
Fast.
Time.
Mm-hmm.
We need to take time. Like I told people, I was like, listen,
That right there.
once you got the digital real estate, you got it. You got it forever. If you gotta sit there and take an hour out of the day, I tell you, I schedule 2 hours out of the day to watch digital real estate. 2 hours, because I got to get that in my head, and then I go back and listen to a motivational speaker. Then I go take a bath, which I'm about to do right now because I done got in here and got to sweating. I know I'm musty. Y'all done got me all amped up on here. But it's just like that. We get to we as people, when look at this, the people in this group have changed since the first day that they've been in it. It's not even your path of thought has changed. The way that you walk has changed. The way that you do things have changed. So when you see somebody that's in that mindset, you be like, I don't know why you think that way. Because your mind is gravitating higher. And like I tell people all the time, don't defeat yourself. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. You got to. It's time.
We battle with our mind every day. That's
what I try to tell you.
Is our own mind.
Our own minds,
My
our
biggest
own
enemy
type of.
was the inner me. My biggest enemy
Exactly.
was the inner me.
That's a shirt. That's a shirt.
Yo, who in my head? That's a shirt. That's another shirt.
That's what I be telling you, Dirk. You got all these sayings, man. You need to go on
That's
T-Spin.
a shirt, Dirk. Come on now. He
Put
about to
them
be
shirts
that
out there.
talking about Sister
And then-
Lucas done said put it on the shirt. I done put it in the shirt and they gonna buy them.
Matter of fact, let me. Yep.
And then, hey,
buy it.
you know he got that special site that the models on. They can model your shirt. I ain't going into nothing. Y'all ain't in the class. Go buy it. I'm gonna plug it in.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Jason Price is going on. He ain't giving nothing free no more.
No, I can't. I don't. I wish. Now
He already did.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Too much.
I can't spare the time. So my time that got so valuable, I have to charge for it now. Because if I take an hour or 2 hours out of my day, that's gonna cut from me making this other course. And this other course gonna be like 14, 15 hours. Cause when I tell you I'm trying to uncover every diamond, every cheat code for everybody. So once they open their store on Shopify, it ain't nothing but press play. Let's go. So
it's a wrap.
And it take focus.
Yes.
And then I have other stuff to do for Brother Ben and all them. And like I gotta get testimonials. I gotta get Ray straight for his testimonial and a lot of other people. So it takes a lot to get people ready because once you advance to a step, like I'm to the point where I'm almost to the point that I need somebody just to sit over the people in the dropshipping bandit, but I'm waiting on one of them star people to come out because like when you see you see an error 605, you see an error 121, you see a Vero error. What do you do? What do you tell them? Because every time, like Derek said, I let the people tell me what the problems are. And when I see the problems, then I immediately go research and find it out. I was up to 4 a.m. one day looking up a way for people not to get their account restricted and stuff like that. So it's real because I put that's the product that I made. So I want it to be flawless.
Time and effort, like you said on your live.
Yes, time and effort. And that's what I tell y'all. Like put the time and effort in. Because when I saw I saw Suge start. I seen her paradigm shift. I saw it like from the first time that I got on a video with her. I say, okay, when I first met Suge, she was just anxiety full. I can't, and now I see her. She done got to the point where she can put a glass on her hand, and that glass sit there still. She won't spill nothing because she needs to wait. Her paradigm shift. She started, and I watched her do it. She didn't watch it, but I watched it. Then I watched Dirt. Dirt was like, man, I'm putting these videos out, but I'm putting them out the wrong way. He was like, Jay, show me how to do that. Then when I showed him, I watched him change the video. I remember the video that he had. I said, hey, Dirt, you got the words up and down. You need to have them across, and then make sure you put it in 9:16. Boy, 2-3 days after that, Dirt was video.
Straight up.
And I tell you,
Crispy.
when I see people's progress, I'm telling you, y'all don't see it like I see it, because I'm looking at y'all in just like a whole nother view. And like I tell y'all, hey, you got it. Do what you say. You do what you're gonna do, because all you got to do is put the time and effort in.
That part.
And that's all I want other people to understand. Like, how to make money online. It's not hard.
It's not.
It's the time and effort you put in. And if you can't figure it out, then you need to get a mentor. You need to invest in yourself. Because investing in yourself is investing in wealth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna piggyback on that.
Right now, y'all, I'm gonna leave it up like that because I'm running out of energy, and I want y'all to get some rest.
Right. Y'all have a good night. It's 1:00 here. What time is it there?
It's 12.
It's 1 where I'm at. I'm in Atlanta.
10 o'clock.
It's
12.
It's 1.
But like I tell y'all at the end of every video, if don't nobody love you, I love you. And peace out, y'all.
Hey, Suge.
Yes, sir.
Love y'all.
I need y'all IG and Dirt.
Okay.
Dirt the Dream Saver. 2 eyes.
I'm Don Shuggy. Just Don
Dirt the
Shuggy.
Dream Saver. 2 eyes.
All right, y'all. Good night.
All right. Y'all have a good one.
Y'all have a good
Dirt
one.
the Dream
Love y'all,
Saver.
man.
2 eyes.
All right.
Yeah,
Later.
love you too.